Hello, 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 and welcome to the virtual workout with me, Shauna Lord. And today, what I'm going to give for you is an entire body, total body workout using a resistance band. Now listen, we have two here. We have one without handles and one with handles. Both of them work just fine. So today, I'm going to be using the one with the handles, setting that one aside, and whatever you have at home, guys, don't hit yourself in the face with it, will work just fine. Okay, so let's set it aside because we're gonna start the day with a warm-up, okay? A warm-up, so I want you to step from side to side. Every workout with me starts with a warm-up, guys, just to get that body moving, the joints lubed up, muscles going, blood flowing. Who knows, this might be the first time that you've moved today, right? So let's go ahead and start moving. Now, remember, get this out of the way. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. You'll be getting weekly videos for free. Like and comment this one or others on my channel. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and we'll go from there. All right, here we go. Now what we're gonna do is bring the heels to the bottom, heels to the bottom. That's it. Waking up those quads, getting the hamstrings engaged. Keep going. All right, let's add some arms into this. Good. All right, elbows up, elbows up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. You got it, guys. Fabulous. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep stepping, guys, keep stepping. Now let's take our hands overhead. Hands overhead, stepping our feet together, waking up the shoulders, getting the heart rate up a little bit. Good. Almost there. You got it. Warm up here is about 3 to 5 minutes. And then we'll get the party started with our resistance band. Today we have 3 rounds, 5 exercises per round. We're gonna go through each round twice for a nice total body strength training workout, guys. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's reach across the body, waking up that middle for a 4 count, and then reach to the ceiling for 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, ceiling. 1, 2, 3, and 4. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now one more time through. 2, 3, 4 to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great job, guys. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Let's do it. Grab onto that resistance band and let's go. The first move is going to be a combination move. So what I want you to do is stand on that resistance band. Now, if it's not enough resistance holding onto the handles, go ahead and choke up on that resistance band, all right? So I'm going to choke up on it because I know the resistance of my band. I'm going to roll my shoulders back, roll the shoulders back, hinge at the hips. We're gonna go into a row and then a tricep kick back and down. So I'm gonna hold on to the handles so they're not flapping about. Good, okay, ready? We're gonna do it together. 3, 2, 1, and go. Row, kick back, and down. Now, you see how nice and straight my back is? From my head to my bottom is a straight line. That's what I wanna see for you guys at home. I don't wanna see those rounded shoulders like this. We're not bent over like that. We're rolling the shoulders back, hinging at the hips. Keep going, guys. We have a little more than 5 seconds to go, less than 10. Here it is. 3, 2, get 1 in, and done. Great. Now we're gonna do what's called the front squat, where our resistance is in the front. So I want you to bring those handles up to the front at the chest. I'm gonna turn to the side so you see where my bum goes for the squat. Go ahead and go. So you see how I'm sitting back in the seat, like something is back there where my butt's gonna go. Feet are about a little wider than shoulder width apart. Toes are angled slightly out to the side. Now this is called a front squat, guys, because our weight is in the front, or our resistance is in the front. There we go. Keep going. We're almost there. Give us 5 more seconds with the front squat, and then we're gonna go into a shoulder move. Here it is, ready? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now my second time through, guys, I'm gonna face you so that you see what it looks like from the front. All right, this one here is gonna be an alternating overhead press. So grab onto those handles with that resistance band or the regular resistance, and we're gonna alternate overhead. Go ahead and go. Now, if your resistance band is a bit too tight, that you are unable to alternate overhead press, then this round, I want you to step on the edge of your resistance band and do a single arm. The second round, you'll switch arms, okay? Keep going. Oops, that was a double shot. There we go. Exhale up, inhale down. The resistance band is behind my arm. I'm holding on, making sure my elbows are elevated. I'm not coming down to rest. Hold it up. There we go. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Great. All right, now let's move on to a core move. Now what I want you to do is grab onto one end of that resistance band and step on the other side. Okay, so you see how I have one end and I'm stepping on the other side? What I'm gonna do, my feet are shoulder width apart, is take that band across the body and back. Now, go ahead and go, guys. Look at my arms. Look how straight my arms are. I want you to keep those arms as straight as you can. Bring it down to the side of the body, right to the outside of that knee. Take it across the body to the ceiling. Here we go. Almost there. 5 seconds, and then we're gonna switch side, do the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, switch hands. We're going to the opposite side. Step on that resistance band. Here we go. Feet shoulder width apart and go. Across the body and down. Keep those arms nice and straight. We don't want to bend those arms and bring it across. Keep it straight. Want to get those shoulders involved. There we go. Getting the core involved. Turning. Cross the body to the ceiling. We're almost there. Keep going, guys. We're almost done with this wood chopper. 4, 3, 2. Hey, get one more. 1, and done. Great. Alrighty, let's grab the other handles. We're gonna do another shoulder move. This is called the lateral raise. Now, with the lateral raises, some of your resistance bands might be a little tough to get it up high. If you need to, step on it with 1, all right? Step on it with 1, and if this is all the further your arms go up, that is fine with 1 foot, is what I'm trying to say. If they can only go up this far, that is fine. Just push against that resistance and back down. So here we go, guys. Are you ready? Roll the shoulders back and go. Exhale up, inhale down. Our palms are facing the floor the entire time with this lateral raise, okay? And what I want to see is the elbows kind of coming up first. You see how my elbows are coming up first? What I don't want to see is this one here. See how my hands are coming up? That's not working our shoulders, guys. This one here. Good. Almost there, and then we're gonna go back through again. 4, 3, 2. Hey, get one more. Always one more. Fabulous, guys. All right, so that's the first time through the round. Let's do it again. Starting with the bent over row and tricep kickback. So with this one, I choked up on the band a little bit more to give myself more resistance, okay? You gotta figure out your resistance with your band because every band is different. So feet are about shoulder width apart. We're gonna hinge at the hips, row, tricep kickback, and down. Go ahead and go. Elbows up and back towards that bottom, tricep kickback, and down. Exhaling up. Breathing through this and down. You want to keep those elbows nice. Let me turn to the front. Nice and close to the body. Kick back and down. Up. Kick back and down. Remember again, that back is nice and straight. Straight line from the head to the bottom. Nice combination move, guys, here. Combination move using more than one muscle group, more than one joint. 3, 2, 1, and stand. Okay, now I'm going to turn to the front so you see that front squat. The resistance is in the front, okay? Feet shoulder width apart, a little wider, toes angled out to the side. Let's kick that booty back. Go ahead and go. Front squat. So you feel this one here. Really get a good sense of what this one feels like having the weight in the front. Kind of throws you a little off balance, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. At the end, the third round, the last round, we're gonna do a back squat where the weight is on the back. And you'll feel the difference. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good, shoulder move. Alternating overhead presses, guys. Resistance band comes behind. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and go. Alternating. Exhale, up, inhale down. Breathe through, normal breathing. Good, good. You got this. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Keep resistance on those shoulders. It's starting to burn. Mine's burning, mine's burning. Good, burning and earning, guys. Here we go, 5 more seconds. 4, come on, you got it. 3, you got it. 2, 1, and done. All right, let's go into those wood choppers. Drop one of the handles, step on your resistance band, hold on to the end. We're gonna take it across the body. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Here we go. Take it across. Good. Doesn't matter what side you're doing at home, guys, because guess what? We're gonna do the other side. All right, now what does matter is where the resistance is coming from. So you want to stable, or you want to anchor that resistance band to the opposite side that you're going, because you want to pull against that resistance. So if I'm going up to my left, the anchor should be on my right foot. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and switch. So now I'm going to be going up to my right side. So my anchor's on my left foot. Here we go. And go. That's it. Looking good at home, guys, I'm sure. Arms are nice and straight. Bring it across the body. Doing some rotational motions here, guys. I love the rotational motions. Working that middle. Here we go. 5 seconds to go. And then we're gonna go into our final one for round 1 and grab a drink. 3, 2, 1, and done. Alrighty, round 1's almost there. Step on that resistance band, lateral raises. So our arms are gonna come up to the side. Suck that belly button into the spine and go. Exhaling up, inhaling down. Palms are facing the floor the whole time. I'm gonna turn to the side, keep going. And see how my hand is slightly in front of my ears? That's what I wanna see, guys. Hands slightly in front of the ears as you come up, not back and behind, out and in front. 5 seconds to go. And we're gonna be done with round 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Right on, y'all. Okay, listen, I'm gonna grab a drink, you grab a drink. We're gonna move on to round 2 next. Okay. Whew. If you need to pause it to take a longer break, guys, go ahead, pause it, take a longer break. It's the beauty of virtual working out. All right, now, what we're gonna do, I don't know why I stepped on this bowl, is we're gonna take this resistance band around that front foot. We're gonna do a reverse lunge into a nice hammer curl to work the biceps. Okay, so starting in standing position, we're gonna take a giant step back, try to make 90 degrees with both of those knees. The front knee stays behind the toe. We're gonna go into a curl, then stand back up. Let's go. Reverse, curl, and stand. Reverse, curl, and stand. Keep going, guys. Now, you can stay in this position, go down, curl, and stand. If it's a bit too much on those knees to do that stepping back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and stand. Switch the feet. Put the band around the other foot. Let's go ahead and get the reverse lunge with a curl. And go. Step back, curl, stand. Step back, curl, and stand. So now do you see how I'm doing this differently sometimes? I'm doing it all in one motion. This is like a little harder, a little tougher to do all in one motion. If you split it up, step back, then curl, it's a little easier to manage. 3 more seconds, guys. 2, and give me one more. Step back, curl. Nice combination move there. All right, now let's get our lats. Where are our lats? Right here, okay? They run along the back. So what they're responsible for is bring the elbow down to the side. So what we're gonna do, wrap our band up around our hands. We're gonna start with our hands overhead. Overhead, good. Now what you're gonna do is pull apart that band and bring it down to the side and rinse and repeat on the other side. See how I'm bringing my elbow down to my side? Go ahead and go, guys. Squeeze that elbow to the side of the body. Now, if you need more resistance, you can grasp the resistance band closer to create more resistance. Hands are up in the air. Palms are facing away from us. We're sweating. I'm sweating. Here we go. You got it. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Hey, since I started on that side, let's get this one in. And done. Okay, now let's work the middle again. We're gonna do a torso rotation. But look, I want you to step on the bottom of this resistance band and take those arms out in front and twist. from side to side. Now you see how I'm kind of pivoting on my toes just a little bit, guys? I want you to pivot slightly, but make sure you don't lose resistance on that resistance band. Squeeze that middle. Arms are out nice and straight. It's getting a lot on the shoulders. Feel that burn, y'all. Torso twist. 5 more seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. I always stop. Oh, get that other side in. Fabulous. All right. Now what we're going to do, we're standing on this resistance band still. Have both my handles. Right into this last move, the low position fly. Low position fly. So what we're going to do is step off and come forward. So as you see that, one foot is on it. And what we're going to do is bring it up and back down. Up and back down. Good. Coming directly up, palms facing the ceiling, and back down. Working a little bit of the shoulders, working a little bit of the chest. Nice. Yes. Almost there. All right, guys, keep those arms nice and straight. 4 seconds. 3, you got it. 2, give me one more. There you go, fabulous. All right, back to the top. Reverse lunge, bicep curl or hammer curl. Difference is the hand placement. Palms facing in. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, and go. Step back, curl, stand. Step back and curl at the same time. And then you can also stay in this position, lower and stand. 3 different options here, guys. You do you. You do what's comfortable for you, guys. And I'm not a huge fan of lunging. 3, 2, not because it's not a good exercise, because it is, but because I'm not very good at it. And stop. But I still incorporating it into my workout so I get better, because how do you get better? Practice. Practice. Yes. I also have this wonderful muscle imbalance where my left side is a lot stronger than my right. My balance on the right leg, any exercise on the right side are a lot harder for me. So, now you know. 3 seconds, 2, give me one more, 1, and done. All right, y'all. Here it is, the lat pull down. Grab on, nice and close, hands up in the air. Here it is. Elbows down, go for it. Squeeze that elbow to the side of the body. Feet together, pull that belly button into the spine. There we go. Nice. You got it, y'all. You got it. Keep pulling. Remember, if you need more resistance, put your hands together, closer together on that resistance band above your head. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, give me one more. And 1. Nice. All right, let's go into this torso twist. We're almost there. Almost there at the end of round 2. And then our third and final round. So arms out and twist. Go. That's it. Yes. Working those shoulders. Working that middle. You got it. Working total body. Yes. Yes, ma'am, I am, huh? You got it. 5 more seconds to go, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, guys, last one of round 2. We're gonna step forward off of that band. The band is on that back foot. Palms are facing the ceiling. You're gonna bring those hands up. Go ahead and go. Woo. Working that lower chest and shoulders a little bit. Ooh, upper chest. Yes. You got it, guys. Keep going. I'm feeling the burn. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Woo! All right, round 2 is done. Go ahead and grab a drink. Take a little break. Grab a towel, wipe your face. Do you have sweat yet? It's coming. It'll be coming. Okay. Third and final round. We're gonna start with a combination move called the deadlift fly. The deadlift fly. Now I'm gonna show you this move from the front, and then the second time through the side, just like I did for the squat. Our feet are about shoulder width apart, slightly wider is a-okay. I want us to cross the band over, okay? Add some resistance to your deadlift flies. Now I'm gonna choke up further on this band because I know my band strength. You might need to too. Okay, so what we're gonna do, shoulders back, hinge into that stiff leg deadlift. Knees are slightly bent though. We're gonna fly those weights, our resistance bands out to the side, return it to start position, and stand. So let's do it together. Deadlift, stiff leg deadlift, fly, and stand. Go ahead, guys. If you haven't already started, kick your booty back, fly out to the side, and stand. Woo! Fabulous. Working lower back, glutes, hamstrings, traps, rhomboids, rear delts. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, let's do one more. And done. All right, guys, here we go. Now, remember that squat I told you about we were gonna do the first time? Back squat. So what I want you to do is take the resistance now and bring it around the back. So you wanna add a level, take your hands to the ceiling. You wanna stay here at this level, keep those hands at the ears. Go ahead, go. Kick your booty back, guys. Sit in that seat for that back squat. So I'm gonna try a couple reps with my hands overhead. Whew. Adding more resistance to my squat and getting those shoulders involved. Hands up. Try to keep your hands in line or your arms in line with the head. 4 seconds to go, guys. 3, 2, 1, and done. Bring your feet together. Okay, now, this tricep extension, depending on the resistance of your band, can be done with either 2 hands. So mine's good enough to do with 2 hands. So my elbows in, most important though, elbows in close to that head. You're gonna lower the band behind the head, then press it to the ceiling. Now, if you need to, step out of it and step back, give yourself a little less resistance, or do just one handle at a time. Go ahead and do one handle at a time. But in all 3 instances, make sure that the elbows are pinned into your ears. All right, guys, let's go. Tricep extension. We work the biceps the first round, second round. Let's work the triceps. There we go. Worked the triceps the first round too, didn't we? Hit those kickbacks, our row, and then our kickback. Here we go. 5 seconds to go. Sweat's burning my eyes. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, now these final 2 moves are gonna be on the floor. So let's take it on down to the floor. Now, make sure, guys, that the band is around your feet securely. It is right in the curve of your feet, because don't want to happen is the band to slip up off and smack you in the chest. And it has happened to me. It happens to the best of us. So what I want you to do is overhand grip on that resistance, slightly bend those knees, and we're gonna torso twist or Russian twist over top those knees. Boom. Arms slightly bent. Go ahead and go, guys. I'm gonna wrap my handles up so they're not smacking me. Good. Now, hope you're working, twisting. So it's not this one here. You gotta get the band up over those knees. And if you wanna lift those feet up off the ground to add a level of difficulty, hey, get it, y'all. Give me 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Ton of rotational motion today, guys. I love it. All right, listen, now we're gonna do the push-up. Not a huge fan of the push-up because I'm not very good at them. But again, I work them into my plan. You should too. Okay, let's take the band. We're gonna take it around the back like we're putting on a shawl, okay? Did I say that right, a shawl? All right, bring it around. It's underneath my shoulder blades and above my arms. You see it there? We're gonna go, I'm doing a push-up on my thighs. You're more than welcome to do a push-up on your toes, guys. Toes rather than the thighs. Back is straight, bottom is tucked under. Let's go. Elbows are in, nice and close to that body. When you do go down, they slightly angle out. Just make sure that they're not going way far out, like way far away from the body. Keep them in nice and close. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now normally I do one more, but I did it. Okay, now let's start back at the top. We are almost there. Almost there, everybody. Back at the top with our deadlift fly. So feet, I'm turned to the side for this one. Feet shoulder width apart. I want you to cross that band over, choke up on it if you need extra resistance. And just like, oh my goodness, with that row, back is nice and straight. Roll the shoulders back. Let's go ahead and go. Now, listen. Some of you may have struggled a little bit. I'm struggling with these resistance bands, okay? The resistance bands are a funny little animal. You have to constantly find the right resistance for the exercise that you're doing, either choking up on the band, loosening the band, only holding one side of it versus the other. But listen, they're great for a lot of different reasons. One, they create resistance to your workout. Two, they're easy to travel, so they're easy to take places with you. One more, guys. And last, they're pretty cost effective. Like, these are way cheaper than buying weights, okay? So there are a lot of pros to having resistance bands. Okay, what am I doing? Back squat. Got to talking, forgot to work. Bring the band behind the back and let's go. I'm gonna turn to the side. Kick your booty back, hands come up. Now listen, I did that just because I'm trying to add a level of difficulty to my workout. If it's a bit much, keep your hands down here. Feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Toes at an angle, weights in the back. Almost there, 5 seconds to go, guys. 4, 3, 2, give me one more. 1, and done. All right, turn to the front. Elbows in, this is our tricep extension, feet together, suck that belly button in. Arms extended, and go. Woo! You got it, y'all. We're almost there, only 2 more exercises and they're on the floor. There you go. 5 seconds to go. You got it. 4, 3, 2, give me one more, and done. All right, loves, let's take it on down. Whew. 2 more exercises. This one here for the core, those Russian twists. Underhand or overhand grip with the band. I'm gonna hold on to my handles. I'm leaning back, knees slightly bent, and let's go. Over top those knees. You see my band? Gotta come up over those knees. Arms are slightly bent. Twisting at the center. There you go. You can add a level of difficulty by lifting those feet up off the ground. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Alrighty, let's put that resistance band on like a fancy shawl. Alrighty, here it is. Hands underneath those shoulders, guys. On the thighs or on the toes. Last move. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Now, keep going. Make sure your butt's not in the air and your push-ups don't look like this. Take your bum down with you, guys. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and done. All right. Fabulous. Resistance band was stuck in my hair. Good work today, guys. How do you feel? I always feel so much better after a workout. I never once regretted a workout. I hope that goes the same for you. Alrighty. I'm proud of you for doing this workout today. It was total body. You got everything. Chest, shoulders, thighs, tries, back, glutes, hamstrings, quads, the legs, upper and lower body. So good job. Guys, what I want you to do now, we're on all fours. I want you to take 1 foot forward. We're gonna do some stretching. Guys, stretch you out. I'm not just gonna let you go. All right? I want us to bend that front knee, come forward, lean forward, and feel that stretch in the rear hip flexor complex. You guys feel that? Now, if it's a bit too much on the knees, you can come up to a standing position and do the same thing. Bending that front knee, tucking that bottom end under. I'm gonna go back down to the floor. Nice. Okay, now I want you to sit back on that bottom and reach and try to touch those toes. Now, if it's a bit too much on the knees, guys, I want you to sit back on your bottom, reach down and touch that toe. I'm gonna go back down. Sit back on that bottom, reach and touch that toe. Alrighty, come on up. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Bend that front knee, come forward, tuck your bottom under, feel that stretch in the rear hip flexor complex. Alrighty, come back on that bottom. Reach out, try to touch that toe, pull it back if you can. Good. All right, guys, now I want you to come up. We're gonna go onto all fours. We're gonna do the cat-cow, okay? Cat-cow. So what I want you to do is lift that lower back up to the sky. Lift your back up. Now drop it down. Lift your back up. And drop it down. Good. Up. And down. Up. And down. Give me one more up and down. Up. And down. Good. Now what I want you to do is sit back on that bottom, reach above the head, and hold it here. Try to get those elbows to the floor. Really get a deep stretch, guys. Elbows to the floor. Good. Okay, a couple more stretches, and we're done. Take our feet out wide. We're gonna take our opposite hand and reach over and try to touch that opposite toe. Woo! Good. Other side. Hold it here. There's the sweat ring. Alrighty. Bring those feet in. Heel to heel, sole to sole. We're gonna press down on those inner thighs and hold it here. This is our last stretch of the day. And we are complete. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll see you again soon.